Oh yeah, this.
La, la,
Hello?
la, la,
There
la.
we go. Fuck. Let's pretend we can hear him. Come on. Come on. Is the music at least
Man,
working?
you are one pathetic loser.
You know what?
I mean,
I got
you got it.
I don't really have anything here. What, like now my
They call me T-Plane.
Oh, you guys, I've missed you, said no one ever.
You opened the sim,
Kids
right?
falling off bikes,
I
maybe.
think the
I could
sim
watch
is
kids fall
open.
off bikes all day.
I don't know
give a
what's
shit.
happening. I
Have
can't.
you streamed before?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my stream isn't showing up on there. Guys, what's going on? It's day 99. Hey, it's day 99, guys. It's day 99. We're, you know, doing stuff, going places, doing all that fun stuff. Capture any
okay.
full screen application. Yes. Like, I don't... Whatever. I don't care.
Just talk us through what you're doing behind the scenes.
What I'm doing is trying to figure out why my stream says currently offline. That screen underneath my body.
I like that.
Whatever.
It's
really
fine. Throws everyone for a loop.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm over it. Guys, what's going on? Welcome to day 99 of the journey. Carbon's going to take us through where we are going. I am not in the greatest of moods today. Maybe we'll touch on that later, but I am pissed off.
Let's get super pissed on chat. And
Oh,
on
I'm
webcam.
pissed. I'm pissed. I'm angry right now. Things happened while we were away. Things happened. I don't remember everyone who followed because we streamed last Monday and we missed Thursday because my PC wouldn't turn on. There were some followers. Coming in with a follow. The 8-bit gamer dad. That's a cool name. Dig it.
Well,
I don't remember what happened on stream last time too. So, Monsieur Marty followed as well. Did we get Aviation RC at the end of last stream? And Copper.
I don't
I think I
recall you saying
remember.
that.
You know what? I think I remember this one. I'm gonna play it anyway because it's outrageous. Copper Sun Bloop. Copper Sun Bloop. I think that's. I remember that one because I remember seeing it and being like, no, I'm not saying that.
When all the usernames are used up.
Yeah, exactly. But guys, thank you so much for the follows and because you followed.
Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew. Wow.
At least something's working. You know what? That's it for me. Carbon, what are we doing?
Hey, man. I hope you feel better, buddy.
No.
No. So we're departing Sirte in Turkey, and then we'll be heading over the border into Iraqi Kurdistan to Suleimania. Is that right, Chair? I know you were watching the video.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what she said, I think, in the video. That was a good video, by the way. Thanks for posting that.
Hey, yeah.
You just on purpose said that's what she said and didn't mean it the way you normally say it. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but that was awesome.
Oh, it's all good. Most of the flight will be kind of in mountainous areas today. And I think the weather, I know it's not working here again, but when it does load, I think it should be clear, but we might get into some high broken clouds, but they're like at 10,000 feet, so it shouldn't be an issue for us. And then as we get further down to our destination, it should clear right up and be nice and clear, light winds, nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Dig it. Guys, I already left.
I saw you.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, what did I just do? Yeah, I already left just because things over here are a little bit broken. So pitter patter, let's get at her.
Brother.
Wherever there it is.
I'm back in the xCub and it feels a little odd.
Right, you've been flying the Twin Otter.
Yata.
Okay.
Harry Potter, let's get Otter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, let's get Otter.
Okay.
Oh, here we are. Love it.
There we were.
There.
Look at all these empty, nice fields to land on.
Get any ideas?
Pretty.
I think at waypoint 2, we head up Jared had mentioned this, but we head up a little bit of a riverbed. So if you want to fly low there for a while,
Fly low.
might be fun.
Fly
Get
low.
low. Like Fat Joe.
Big half bowl super party this weekend.
What did you just say? That was not even close. Bud.
You know what? I felt it coming and I just went with it. Big Super Bowl halftime show party this weekend coming up, right? It's this weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm so
Coming
excited.
up. Yep.
I'm not gonna watch the game, but I'm gonna tune in for that party.
So many young kids are gonna learn about their parents.
Oh, the memes are hilarious.
Logos.
It's like so many 40 and 50-year-olds are going to be breaking out their club moves from 30 years ago.
My
I'm so
dad
excited.
can rap to Eminem. What?
My dad can rap to Eminem. It's going to be my dad is rapping to some unknown music. What is this?
Why is everybody doing the high school two-step? What's going on?
Do you guys think is anything
Going
going to
so
come of it?
fast.
Like, is somebody going to announce a new album, or is this just?
I want a
like,
tour.
That would be amazing. So
If
who
they
is
all
it?
went
It's
on tour?
Eminem, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige,
Snoopaloop.
Snoopaloop.
Snoop. Is he going to bring his green hat?
You know,
It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be very hard for it to be bad. Let's put it that way.
Right? What day's the Super Bowl?
They play football on Fridays, Chair.
Okay. That's the regular Super Bowl Friday, right? Oh, there's the weather. Three 018.
Yeah, I got that loaded in. We've actually got snow.
Huh?
Yeah,
You got snow? I don't got snow.
a little bit.
What you talking about, Willis?
What's she talking about, Willis? Oh, before we get too far into the flight, I was talking to Rainman real briefly this evening, and he wanted to have me do a little shout out and for the Bush League airline that we have, and just to encourage anyone who's on the fence and thinking about it to definitely join up. There's a big event that himself and a bunch of others have really been putting in a lot of work on it, and we're going to be running it end of February to early March. It'll be a week-long event. It's going to be a lot of fun. And,
I cannot wait.
yeah, if whoever's thinking about joining the airline, it'll be a great chance. Join in like soon, and then we'll get you set up, and you can do your quick check ride. And it's no pressure, nothing big, not a big deal. It's easy to do, but it's a lot of fun. Just gives people a reason to fly, and these events are super fun. Like a lot of work's going to be going into it, and yeah, it's fun to fly with others and see other people's names wherever we're flying, and there'll be a reason and missions and stuff like that. So definitely join, I guess through FS Airlines, right, Hutch? They would just go to that website.
I didn't even know we had a VA.
Yeah, you've flown in a while, have you?
Oh, it,
Rainman's been busy over there. Yeah, I've been flying in a little bit more. I took a couple, I don't know, a month or two off, but I really, it's fun, man. It's just a little extra reason to fly and see that money.
I love that I don't know what it's about too. The surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise. There's
I don't know either.
countdown. There's a countdown going on in the mission announcements channel right now in Discord. I think it's how many days is it? Let's see. It is mission announcements. 18 days.
Nice.
So I think it's going to be our biggest one yet. We've done two pretty big events so far.
I was 18 once. Good times.
What's that?
I was 18 once. Good times.
Yeah, this one is going to be pretty fun. Lots of custom content coming up too. So we got logos. There's gonna be some patches, some things to commemorate the event.
Maybe a special stream on an off day.
Maybe something like that.
Maybe.
Don't play with my emotions like that, you devil woman.
Rainman saying it starts February 26th, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Ooh.
So if you've got some extra, time off, you don't know what to take that
10
week off.
a.m. Eastern. I might have to catch you halfway through.
Well, that's the start of the event, not the stream.
No. Yeah.
Or sorry, the possible surprise off day stream.
Look at that crazy switchback highway.
Yeah, man, this is really cool scenery all of a sudden. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous. Holy cow.
Hutch, is your stream not working? I know you said your camera's all messy.
Yeah, I was trying one more thing for the camera. I'll put the screen up 1 second.
It's all good. I was just curious if I need to hide some stuff.
No, I have a fun little surprise for you, though.
Ooh. Does it fit the screen now?
Not for that.
That's what she said.
Hey! What's up, Icy?
Heyo.
Man, it's pretty.
Are you putting it up now? I have you on stream. I thought
Sorry,
something cool was going to happen.
It was supposed to work. 1 second.
What's up, Icy?
Man, I'm counting like 23 airplanes.
There's a couple of us out here tonight.
Yeah.
Mark is Mark here? Mark said I think he was joining
Yeah,
us.
there's Mark who's been catching up on his own.
He's been killing it. I've
He's
been
apparently-
enjoying all of his pictures and
Yeah.
essays. Uh-oh.
So he started right from the beginning, did he? And he's just
I think
in
so.
Africa
yeah,
or something?
I believe so.
Oh, that is such a long stretch.
I already got the green light, Rayman. We're good. Oh, dang, Hutch, you got it. You got it up as soon as it switched to Jer. I have it on like an auto thing.
Yeah, don't worry. Just let it happen naturally.
I'll hit it again. We'll start over.
No. Not doing what I wanted to do. It's being quite annoying.
This is per her day.
You're gonna survive there, Ann?
You okay, dude?
Yeah.
Tell us some things, man. Entertain us with your misery.
Wow.
Here, I'll give you a little my misery. My doggy's sick.
No,
Oh, man.
See,
COVID?
no, that's
Yeah, he's-
really sad.
He's when it was like Friday afternoon. He's just coming out both ends.
Oh,
So I took him
man.
in. I finally got him into the vet today, and nothing serious at all. They gave him some antibiotics and some anti-nausea stuff, and a couple shots.
Dude, if I learned anything about puppies, it's just
They
they're always
constant-
sick.
so much
They
garbage.
eat everything.
Yeah.
I think we thought my dog had like parvo 3 times.
Hutch.
Thought you'd like that.
Amazing.
Is that you as Ron Burgundy?
No chance. I wish, though.
Oh,
like
you know what?
you
I was a little far
Halloween.
away, so yeah, it almost looked like what are the deep fake things? You know, you can put your own face on stuff.
I got an idea for you, Hutch.
Dude, it
I
looks
should
so
do that,
good.
though. That would have been funnier.
That would have been really good.
It was like not letting me do a screen share with the cam link. I had to like fake it for a second.
Ah, gotcha.
Whatever kid gets married first, you need to dress like Ron Burgundy for the
Hell yes.
Oh. I am 100% down for that. I just may not survive the night, though.
wedding. Can you imagine?
Just any Will Ferrell character.
Show up to
Right.
the after party.
Glad Frank's dad made it out tonight. I love you, Dad.
We'll have to see if we can find him some knockoff Sex Panther.
I'm not gonna lie, that smells like pure gasoline.
I think we can find gasoline for him.
All right. I guess we'll throw on the autopilot for a minute.
Boo.
I know.
Be a real pilot.
I have been up until this point.
Super, what altitude you up at there?
7,000. And I don't.
Okay, cool.
I may just clear it. I don't think I will actually.
I'm going
I think
to
it's a 75.
then.
Yeah,
I remember it was pretty high.
it's pretty high. You
75
know
you
what?
said we have to go?
I haven't.
Yeah, I think 75 will work.
Roger.
3018 on the barrel as well.
So Carbon pups on some medicine, that's it? All good though?
Yeah, so no blockages as far as I can tell. Although, like, if he doesn't
You
start
need a
getting
sock.
better, I have to get him in for X-rays, which is going to cost a fortune. But
Dude. You know what?
Yeah.
One of the best things we did with Riley was get like
Puppy
a yearly pet
insurance?
insurance.
yeah, we've actually got temporary insurance, a couple months worth, so we're covered to a point. But I
Nice.
think after this, we're gonna get it. Yeah.
Can't you just 3D print your own X-ray machine?
Sure.
LiDAR scan.
Oh, Kev's flying with the fresh beta release for the Kodiak.
Oh, nice. Come on, Kev, give us a little something.
So it's the beta and not the full, because I just updated mine before launching the sim tonight. Like,
What? There's another? There is a new release?
there was an update, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't get that notification. That's
I
why
don't
there's
know.
only daily acts. Private beta.
Private
I don't-
beta. Cool.
Carbon, was that the first? Was that the one that was released back in December? Do you think? Because there was an update.
No, this is another one.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Cool.
And I finally got some time in the Twin Otter. I did I think like 3 flights, 4 flights, something like that.
Nice.
I love that bird. Oh, it's so good. It reminds me a lot of the 1900, so it's a pleasure to
Nostalgic
fly.
and fun for you.
Yeah,
Nice.
I can land it anywhere. The thing's amazing.
Oh man.
You think you'll get a lot more flights in with it then?
Oh, I'd
Time
like to,
permitting, obviously.
especially with this whatever Rain Man and the other guys are working on. I'm hoping I can get some use out of the Twin Otter. Better
Oh, yeah.
buy some for the company.
Dude, it's gonna be perfect. I think we have one actually left over from X-Plane still.
Oh, good.
But we'll probably at least get one more. We'll see.
You need me to go in and buy some airplanes? I'm pretty good at that.
You are good at spending the money.
Super's the rage under control. Oh, is he gone?
Oh,
No.
sorry, I'm
He's
trying
raging off
to
camera.
fix something.
He's
Ron, are you paying attention? No. This concerns all of us.
No.
Okay. Can anyone tell me what diversity means?
Oh,
Yes, Ron? I believe diversity is an old wooden ship used in the Civil War era. Ron, I don't think the network cares about an old Civil War ship. Okay.
San Diego.
Santiago.
a whale?
Founded by the Germans in 1912.
Oh.
So the Twin Otter, I haven't really paid a lot of attention to the sounds of the Twin Otter at all. I know I've seen a few like oddities in the way it's set up, but the sounds didn't bother me too much. Is that bad to say? Because I know people have been talking about it.
Well, some people are just more into sounds, and I think from what I read briefly it was at least on the initial release it was the transition between sounds that was bugging people.
Yeah, my hearing's damaged, so it doesn't.
Everything just sounds like a ringing,
Yeah, exactly. Just a
but I don't know
droning.
exactly what it was.
I think someone in the Discord put together something for that, though. Is that what Captain Canada
Captain
Moose made or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did, and then also FT Sims, I think, or
Has a sound pack.
They have a sound pack,
Yeah.
and they're saying it's really good. So if you subscribe to that, grab that.
Even deaf people are calling it garbage. Jeez, guys.
Yikes. That ain't good. Am I gonna make it over this ridge at 7,000? 75?
Negative 75.
If you're on track, it should just take you to the left of the peak.
This looks cool though. Are we gonna land on this peak?
Hey,
Like
that's a great idea.
Yeah, I see it on little nav map. We're gonna let's land right at the end of it here. We got only 5 knots of wind up here. Yeah, I hope it's nothing Carbon with the dog. Is he an eater or like a chewer? Riley was always a huge chewer, but we were so lucky because she never swallowed anything. She wouldn't swallow
he
sock.
loves like swallowing any plant he can get his mouth on.
That's not good. There's a lot of
No.
poisonous
That's
plants
not
out there.
good.
Yeah, exactly. Which is probably what happened. And of course, there's deer walking across our lawn all the time, so it could be deer
Yeah.
poop that he picked up. You never know.
We had a huge scare with Riley. I don't know if I told the story when when we went camping and she ate. Actually, in the middle of the night, I woke up hearing scurries and sounds outside, and I grabbed my flashlight, shine it right in. There's a raccoon, so no big deal at the time, I didn't think, but sitting there in our tent, just staring, just with his little human hands, eating her dog food.
Oh no.
Didn't think anything of it, and continued to feed her. And then we came home. She was fine the first day. Liz and I went kayaking, and we came back, and she just could not stand up. Like I was like, Riley, come here. Like she would normally greet us at the door. Couldn't move. Couldn't stand up. Was like completely paralyzed. I picked her up. She just flopped on the ground. And this was when she was like 2 years old, and it was brutal. It was Canada Day, so everything was closed.
So you're kind
So
of
we-
like worried it's like rabies or
We
something.
scrambled. I didn't know what it was. We took her to one vet that was open, and this guy clearly didn't want to be there on Canada Day, and it was horrible. He was just like, the prognosis is not good. I was like,
Oh,
what?
no.
She's like,
Jesus.
yeah. She's like, her like
Wow.
no feeling in the back hand. Like I think it might be congestive heart failure. It might be something
my
like
God.
that. And then we took her, like, we were like, screw this. We just like left, found another vet, and that vet was amazing. And she went back, and she was younger, and she's like, let me just take a few minutes, go in the back and bust out my old like vet tech books and stuff. And she took like 10-15 minutes, and she's like, I think it might be this. And it was this rare like coonhound paralysis thing that she's like, I just have a feeling it's something like this. Anyways, we took her to like the Guelph, Ontario vet college, which is like one of the best ones here in Ontario.
Yeah.
And a neurologist looked her over, but yeah, it was bad. She like she was just paralyzed. She couldn't, like, her breathing was labored, and she couldn't move, and she was there for 3 days, and she was stabilized, made a full recovery because she was so young, but it was very scary.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
How did
dogs.
she get it, though?
Not cool.
How did she get it, though?
From the raccoon. It's called coonhound paralysis.
But, like, just being in the vicinity of it or touching
I
it?
guess
or what?
because the raccoon was eating her food, so it was like saliva based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
But yeah,
crazy.
really, and I'm just so thankful for that vet, because man, if it was the other vet, he was just like, okay, time to put her down. Like, it was weird.
What's up, Sheeter? No worries, man. Join up whenever you can. No
And that
pressure.
part not covered on the old insurance.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All right, where do we land here? Are you right on that ridge, Carbon, or did you take off?
Did I miss?
I took off. I just took off.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know.
There's probably enough room to land on the very top. I actually landed a little lower and taxied up.
I don't
I'm
know.
still trying to catch up to you guys, so
There's some
don't
good
wait for
down
me.
over here. This looks
I'll
good.
be right back, too.
Oh man, With this sun, bright sun, I have no depth perception at all. Which way is the sun coming from? I need a shot. No.
What's up, Viper? How's Sky Park? Sky Park. I think there was someone in here last week talking about Sky Park, wasn't there? Or asking about Sky Park, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember. So, Carbon, this waypoint tour that you have us going on here shortly, what's the story behind it? Is it just some river?
Oh,
running?
no
Is
story.
it-
It's just a random river.
Ah,
Yeah, just a random river.
sweet. Oh, happy birthday, man. That's awesome.
I think it takes us across the border too. Turkey to Iraq. It does. Yeah.
Do we
Right.
very slightly go into Iran for like 5 minutes and then come back?
Not. Don't think on this one. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I was just looking at little nav map and it looks like
Oh, I wonder if we do.
like just slightly.
The Cana Airport. I'll
Yeah.
double check and see.
There's only one airport there and we come right back. What is it? What is it? OIPI. OAP. Yeah, I think we crossed just slightly over.
West Azerbaijan.
Oh, it's not Iran.
Iran.
No, it's in Iran.
Far away.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Province. Iran. Why is it province? It doesn't-
How
Well,
far
that
back
doesn't
are you
make
guys from
sense.
waypoint 1?
It's got to be
waypoint.
Iran.
I'm 11 miles back.
Roger.
OIP.
Nice wheels. That's amazing. I was getting
That
so
it-
jealous of the chat in Discord the other day with all the real life pics and everybody talking about their PPLs and licenses and
One day.
Wheels, that is 100%
Sometimes, right.
permission.
remember when we went on a Discovery Flight Super?
Yep.
It was fun.
I was so pumped.
All those
gonna
months,
get-
many months ago.
Gonna get my license and then I have my dreams crushed by the wife.
Yep.
Don't tell her I said that. I think it was more reality set in that we pay $1,000 a month for daycare.
And had a child 3 months
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, you had a child a couple months later. Those things are expensive. I don't know if you guys know that, but kids are pricey.
There.
And we didn't even have to pay for the birth.
Yeah, right.
Have you guys ever looked into like powered paragliding? See if somebody teaches it.
Pass. I do not want to be a kite.
No. It looks like so much fun.
No.
I feel like
It's-
there's like I would feel almost safer in a kite because I'm not in a tiny box confined in a little, flying coffin.
but
For anything to happen.
in the tiny box, you have a lot more things that you could try to stop falling out of the air. If your kite bends, that's it. That's your option. Your checklist is one thing.
You're so much more free though,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
I would
But
be
I mean-
like in the air. Is it the air or the Bonanza where there's only one door, and it's the isn't it the passenger side door? There's no
I think-
isn't it Arrow? Is it the Arrow?
I thought it was both of them, but maybe
It's
not.
one of them. It may be. Anyway, either way, I don't know. I'm afraid of elevators. I just hate. I watched too many like scary James Bond movies as a kid where we got trapped in elevators with fire, like just burning to death, and I'm like, I don't know. That's the one thing that creeps me out, and I'm so big. I just, ugh.
Kibo, that's
One thing
right.
with Small airplanes, man.
That
Get a
one thing
little-
gets folded by wind. The Arrow only has one door.
Yeah.
There, okay.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Flew trikes. It's a kite with an engine? That sounds horrific.
This is pretty, man.
Yeah, trek would be awesome.
Really nice day.
The same. I feel the same with ultralights. As cool as they are, I don't know if I could get in one. They look so cool, and I know it's essentially an airplane, but there's just something about it that, oh boy.
There's a couple guys up in Guelph that fly them, eh?
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 in Guelph.
Yeah.
You have to be a bit more particular about the weather you fly in, right? You got to make sure that the wind's very calm.
I remember, Jared, you remember the one time we were up and that couple had their green, I think it was green. No, he can't hear me. Anyways, it was a little windier than I would have been comfortable with it, and the ultralight was barely moving. It looked like it was in an elevator.
Yeah, man.
I was like, you maybe want to put that in the garage and stop testing today.
Liz comes down with a frown on her face, and I go, "What?" And she goes, "You locked Arya. You locked Arya cat in the furnace room again."
Oh no! Whoops!
She found out again. Twice.
Stop finding the cat
from my life. Funny because I can't hear her meowing with my headphones on. She's right beside me, essentially.
Yeah, sure.
Well, if I was Liz, I'd be pissed too, having to come downstairs because you beside the door can't hear the cat.
Twice.
Twice in one night?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the cat in there?
Yeah, a few strips gone. Cat. She is a miserable cat. She gets so angry during the winter because she can't. We let her outdoors in the summer.
Okay.
She just gets so pissy.
Cats will do that on a good day, man.
But she circles me like a shark, man. The way she just like goes around my feet, looks at me, gives me the worst meow, and I know she's just at any point she's just gonna jump and claw me.
Stop locking her in the furnace.
We have, but at the same time, man, she like, I don't know, she loves on me sometimes, and I fall for her. She's so mean.
Attitude.
Yeah, she's.
So not to completely
She's deceptive.
change topics, but have you guys watched Reacher on Prime? I'm only on
Reacher?
episode 6 or 7.
No, I haven't started it yet.
It is way better than I expected. It's not
Is it?
great. Like, it's not like, oh my god, you gotta watch it. But I feel like you should watch it. It's quite entertaining.
I still want to watch that show. Carbon talked about with the therapist show with Will Ferrell.
It's so good. We watched it. We watched that in like 2 days.
There's also that Tinder
made me
swindler
so
that I
mad.
want to see.
I watched that one.
Is it good?
That was
You're interesting at
yeah,
least.
It was interesting. Yeah.
that guy
It was
real,
out of whack.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They banned him like just because of that documentary. Just today or yesterday or something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I know he was continuing.
Yeah.
What a
Crazy.
psycho.
Wild madness.
Yeah, you should definitely watch that.
And I know you guys aren't into Jackass, but it's getting like rave rave-reviews.
I can't.
Yeah.
It just makes me cringe when I see people get
It's
hurt.
just
Can't do
rave. It's like it's just the enlightening and just the levity we need during the pandemic, and it's like nostalgic and it's happy and it's just there's some painful cringy moments, but they say like it's so good, and I'm like, I gotta see it. Was that big?
There was I was like Carbon, I was the same as you, totally thinking like there's no way I can watch that at 40 years old and still be
I
into
think
it.
you can,
And then dude, I saw the preview, I was like, damn it, I gotta watch that. That looks so
I
good.
cringe at America's Funniest Videos. Like I can't. Like people getting
That's
hurt.
fair. Yeah,
Just
that's fair.
can't
though.
do it.
Yeah. There's something about it, and I don't like that stuff either. But I don't know. I think it's just the nostalgia and the camaraderie, and I want to watch it.
I'll
Trying
watch
to
it,
find
Jared.
someone to go see it with right now.
Hutch,
Yeah.
there's a pandemic out there. Why are you leaving your house?
There's no pandemic over here.
You
Pandemic's
guys
over
haven't
in the
been in a
States.
pandemic for like a year and a half. You're good.
Right.
I was listening to something, and it was, I don't know if it was on the news or something, but it was in the States, and the way they were just talking, they were like, yeah, back when there was a pandemic going on.
Back in the coast.
Oh no!
That's right now.
No!
Did that dead stick audio work?
What
I can
audio?
hear it.
I don't.
I mean, I hear the music, but I don't think I heard the dead stick audio.
Get down to this river.
Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't kill me.
Which one, the dead stick or COVID?
Both? One's more literal than the other?
Man, I was
I
so
don't know
close
what's
to catching
water.
you guys too. Now it's gonna take me another like 3 waypoints to catch up.
Let's see, do I go right to the safe route or left to the
Jared,
fun
what's
route?
best nose down angle? 20 degrees? Or
Yeah.
no?
59. 59 now.
This is gonna be bad.
Super, is there the 4-way camera?
What?
Or is that auto? It's supposed to be automatic.
Oh, yeah, it's because I have a sequence thing on and I don't know how to stop it. So it should be 4-way, but it's just going to keep changing.
Just keep it on, Jared. That's fine. Then I can cheat.
I can cheat.
I almost
Oh,
got caught up
gosh.
in carbon, and now it's going to take me another who knows how long to catch him again.
I just need-
You're down.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have some luck down here.
You going down to the riverbed?
Famous
Yep.
last words.
Nice.
I just have to squeeze it right in here. That's what she said.
Other way. Other way.
Yeah,
A little
get ahead
weird
of
if
it.
she said that.
Squeeze it in here. Squeeze it in.
Sorry.
Okay, this is gonna be bad. Come on. Oh no! Oh!
Carbon is donezo.
Were you trying to land like in a V with like both wheels touching each side?
I don't know what was going on, but the nose wheel did nothing. I must have been, because the nose just whoop, and I was in the NX.
Oh, I didn't pull my wind up.
Let's see here.
You shut that door
Like
a bit.
a pro. What'd you call me? Watch
Oh,
this
I can
180 turn to hold the landing. Phenomenal. Clear prop.
Clear prop. All right, drop
Oh,
it.
look, you got a nice spot there, Ron Burgundy.
Kind of a big deal.
500.
Oh. Time are we at? 8:43 a.m. I think.
You guys watch any of the Olympics? Canada
Forgot
got its
they were
first
on.
gold. Hey?
Totally forgot they were on.
Really?
Yep. Haven't seen 1 second of it.
Dude, there's so
Same
much
thing. I'll
controversy
totally
behind it, and it's on the other
Meh.
side of the world. Like, I
There's
feel bad for the
controversy?
athletes.
No, what?
Be patriotic.
I
What's
love the Olympics.
controversy there?
Oh,
That's
just
fun, man.
China and human rights and blah blah blah.
Oh, I've never
Yeah.
heard anyone.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Officially.
Oh.
Slopestyle yesterday was awesome.
I love the Winter Olympics. Every single
Yeah, man.
sport is just so entertaining.
You just got to spend an hour watching it, and then you'll get hyped. But there's
Can't really
been
get into the
absolutely no
cross
hype.
country skiing or
about it.
whatever.
Yeah, I honestly feel like there's been no promotion about it.
Well, that's because of all the human rights issues.
I think there was a lot of
gotta-
backlash.
Again,
That's
we
a bit of backlash.
categorically deny that they've done anything.
That's right.
Did you see
Officially.
that the Canada-Russia hockey game, the women's, the Canadian women wouldn't take the ice?
They're all wearing masks. It
Yeah.
looks so silly.
Because the Russian Federation doctors wouldn't provide the COVID test or something like that for the team?
I don't know. No, I thought they tested. A bunch of them tested positive or something.
Yeah,
And so they like refused
before
to
they
play, and then they were like, well, we wait for the test results. Let's just play with N95 masks under our cages.
yeah. They were mad because they wouldn't provide the test results to for the teams.
Yeah. What are you watching?
Why am I not moving?
Oh, this is your
What's happening here?
girly show.
Why am I not moving? How did my parking brake
The
go on?
super or
Oh, I think I took a wrong turn.
Carbon should be exiting the light speed any second now.
Oh, don't be a terror. Don't be a terror. Oh, it's not. Okay, good.
Oh, the performance of this thing, so fun.
Oh, these are trees. These are trees.
Oh, baby, those are trees.
Airborne? Let's get airborne. There we go.
Icy's in the kit box today, huh?
Here's that little lake. It's frozen. Carbon, should I land on it?
Yep. Do it.
No.
They fixed it.
No.
No, they
They
fixed it.
fixed
It's
it.
good.
Oh, okay. Look how sheer this drop-off is. That is wild.
Cool spot, Kev. Looks like you got lots of room for that Kodiak.
Man, this world is big.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my heading bug isn't accelerating. Ah, it takes forever.
That sounds like it's right.
Ah, 3021.
Are you gonna try it? Oh, it looks like there's a dam there. You're just gonna fly over it.
What?
Oh, you just did, yeah.
Oh, right there. Yep. It's
you are
covered in snow.
behind.
Can't see anything. It's an absolute sheer rock cliff face down. I didn't try it though.
All right.
So we are officially in Iraq now.
Is
Whoop, whoop.
it that? Is
I
that
feel
point,
welcome.
like that waypoint 5?
Waypoint 5 was just before it, I think.
Yeah, we'll land on this thing. Wait for you guys.
All right, it's gonna make noise here. Don't be alarmed. You do not have to dead stick.
Just want to watch the world burn. Shut it down.
There
It's
it goes.
dead stick time.
That is like triggering to me.
It is.
Okay, there we go. It should be fixed. There must have been an update because all my audio stuff was gone. Annoying.
Ugh. Anyone coming through? Where's everyone?
Are we all ahead of you?
I don't. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
just-
I'm like,
You just.
is it this way or is everyone passed?
I think Icy's the only one behind you.
Really? Did you guys already pass all the water?
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody.
I thought I got ahead of everybody. And I was like, I'll just wait for everyone.
You're literally the last person.
I see past Jerry's winning.
Oh, I see past me too. I'm literally last. Awesome.
Guys might want to stay below the radar.
I'm getting away from the ground. I'm not trying to get smaller. This plane is not bulletproof.
All right.
You guys remember the commercial airliner that got shot down on quote accident?
Uh-huh.
Was that Iraq?
It was
Or where
Iran,
was
I think. Or was it? Yeah, it was Iran, wasn't it?
Somewhere in that
Iranian
vicinity.
737, right? Over, I think it was Iranian airspace. Yeah.
Because there was something going on where they were dealing with other potential invading aircraft or something along those lines, or that's what they blamed it on.
Cloaked Ray says it was Iran.
Mhm.
It's
Iran.
somewhere in that vicinity, right?
Yep.
Just, man, that would suck.
Yeah, that was the same airline that Dennis flies for, right? The YouTuber. Ukrainian International, wasn't it?
Dennis. I'm not familiar.
No idea who that is. You have way too many YouTube channels. these days.
You don't watch Dennis, the 737 pilot? I thought you'd be all over him.
Dennis the Menace.
Dude, his airline allows full recording in the cockpit. So he is like amazing content.
Are we TNG up here? Wills wants to know.
How far out are you guys from Sursenk?
I'm a mile out from waypoint 7.
I'm 19 and a half miles. But I'm back here with Jer somewhere. I'm in front of Jer, but behind the main group.
Maybe let's do a quick stop if that's okay with everybody.
Sure.
Even just to let us at the back get closer.
No.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Oh, you gotta freeze.
Oh, hey! Oh gosh. It lives. Sharanish Waterfall. Did you guys see if that's displayed at all?
Did
In the
not
ortho?
see it.
Say that again, Jer?
There's a waterfall up here at waypoint 8. That'd just be probably baked in, but you probably can't see it because of the snow.
I hear
like to know when we
waypoint
get
8s are pretty great.
Waypoint is
8's
great.
pretty great.
Sorry, Garvin?
Oh, I was gonna say I'm interested to see when we get away from the snow finally.
I know. I thought by now we would for sure be gone. Shows how much I know about this area of the world.
Literally nothing, right? Fill the site. I know probably I should not go there for a while. That's about it.
I think there's a few people that fly with us that shouldn't go there for a while.
I think this particular part of Iraq in Kurdistan,
It's really nice.
It's nice, yeah. Yeah, it's a whole different ball game.
That feels like a trap.
It sounds like a trap.
That feels like exactly what they would say to me if I asked.
No, come
they
on in.
talk
It's a
about,
different
like,
area.
Kurdish hospitality being like legendary, and the food and the scenery, and it's a whole area that encompasses 4 or 5 countries, and it's
Wasn't
like
there-
a rough area geographically.
Wasn't there like a big brouhaha with the Kurds a couple of years back and getting
There's been
left
so much fighting in the Middle
alone?
East, I can't keep track.
Yeah, that's like the kind of civil war, right? The Kurds and the whoever the other group is. Sorry to be insensitive.
Maybe.
I want
Well,
to say
didn't
territorial battles and stuff.
but didn't
Yeah,
the
well,
U.S. government just leave them?
Yeah, I was not really involved with that, so I can't speak to that.
Well, I don't
but-
think you were involved with it. No, I don't. Now that was your decision, right, Hutch?
No comment.
500.
If I'm not mistaken, you were in the war room for that decision.
Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to be in a war room, because they sound very mysterious, but,
And I bet they have great catering.
right? The best, I hope. You just always see these, like, very staged-looking photos where they're all
Huddled
sitting
around
around
the
the
table,
conference table way too close to one another.
looking at one single laptop screen.
Right, like, guys, we have better technology. More than one TV in the room, for crying out loud.
Yeah, we haven't flown since the Australian update. Anybody fly down there yet?
Down under?
500.
Nope.
Down under? I
How
tried
was it?
Sydney, just like an international flight coming in. I'd never flown down there. And really cool approach with the skyline and the opera house and stuff off the left wing.
How was the
Yeah.
performance?
Okay, so it's weird, man. It seems to affect some people based on the forums that just installing photogrammetry cities anywhere in the world will affect performance. And but it's in the States though. So installing Australian photogrammetry cities severely affects performance in the States, no matter where you are. But
Weird.
Australian photogrammetry cities in Australia seemed fine. So
Random.
figure that one out. Yeah. Like to the tune of if I install all the world update photogrammetry cities and I sit on the ground at K Phoenix, I'm sitting at like 17, 18 frames a second and it does not get better. And
That tells me there's something in that Phoenix scenery that's getting...
No, it's anywhere though. Yeah, I've tried JFK. It's any like larger airport because
Right, so there's some kind of asset in those larger airports that's got a problem.
right but it's pulling like these photogrammetry cities are only it's streaming, right? So they're only like kilobytes. But yeah, if I uninstall the Game of the Year photogrammetry cities, all the world update photo cities, I sit at like 45 to 50 FPS. So
But I remember there was...
it's crazy.
Yeah, do you remember way back when, where if you got within like a 15-mile radius of Ronald Reagan Airport, it was like an auto crash to desktop.
Yeah.
That was one building.
Right.
Was causing that.
Yeah. And it's got to be some rogue, something very simple, but it's like it handicaps it big time. And it's weird. Some world updates are worse than others. The Australia one's really bad for me and for a bunch of other guys flying in the States. But like the Nordics were okay. But some of these guys like broke down like individually to see the performance hit. And it's if you're main thread limited. So if you're GPU limited, it's not a big deal. But if you're main thread limited, for whatever reason, just having them installed like really, really cuts performance down.
Right.
So I mean, they're kilobytes, so they're super easy to install and uninstall. So I just keep them uninstalled unless I want to fly there, and I'll just install them real quick, fly there, and then uninstall them. But it's just it's a pain. I'm just glad there's an easy workaround. It's not a big deal.
To like find the thing.
Yeah, I was lucky. Like I did it because I had to reinstall. So I tried it with the vanilla install with no content, no world update content installed, and I was like, man, this is like so buttery smooth. And then I installed all the world updates, and it was just like garbage. And I kind of uninstalled. I was like, is it the Husky? And it was a pain, but it's just having the photogrammetry data installed crushes performance in the States. It's weird.
Sounds interesting. Like it could be a
streaming thing,
an asset or something.
An asset. Yeah, like do you remember we were flying in Idaho and somebody did a scenery with like the birds or something. And it's not even when the birds were present, like it's if you were within like 200 miles of that scenery, it was like tanking everyone's performance.
Oh.
It's something like that, like it's either clogging up or it's like loading it in the background. But like you're flying around on the other side of the world and you're just sitting on the ground and having them installed is literally like cutting your performance by like 60-70%.
Something with like pre-caching or something.
Yeah, it's something like that. But there's no reason it should be installed like doing anything if you're flying in like New York and you've got Sydney installed. So if anybody's having that issue, it's super easy to try. Just uninstall it from the marketplace or from your profile, restart the sim, and it's the Game of the Year photogrammetry cities. Those are the worst ones, and Australia is pretty bad.
This is why having the logs would be, because the community could
Oh,
find
it's
that
so easy.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, just it's this building, so just go in and
Yeah.
slash it out, like we did for Ronald Reagan till they hotfixed it.
Oh, my fuel didn't load in again. What
Cousin
do you guys
Jeffrey.
got for fuel?
Oh, I didn't do
Oh.
fuel either.
I've got 78 on the left, 84 on the right.
84. Perfect. Thank you.
Nargle, I'm a
This-
huge Seinfeld fan. Who's cousin Jeffrey? Am I?
I was about to ask
Having
you, Jared, because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be offended or not.
What, you know?
Doesn't he get
No
blamed
idea
for
who that
everything?
is.
Cousin Jeffrey. I know cousin Jeffrey from Fresh Prince.
Mm-mm. That's the butler.
Yeah, Butler Jeffrey. Just Jeffrey.
Jeffrey?
What other movies? What other movies did we watch?
I think who have we got? Punch. How far back are you?
I'm not too. What am I? 5 miles
Yeah,
back from Oral.
Gold
Yeah,
6
they
is back there with
Come
him
over the
too.
ridge.
Getting out of the snow.
Jared, why don't
There's
you
one movie did we
overfly and
watch?
we'll take off with Carbon.
Yeah, you guys can start rolling there. I'm just short final.
What? Oh, that was like super simple.
It's Uncle Leo's son who works for the park
Oh,
department.
that's right.
Oh,
I don't think you ever meet him.
I still don't.
Who?
Uncle Leo's son
oh.
who works for the park
Leo.
department.
Gary. Leo.
But now, are you running the Google mod?
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
It looks
Jeffrey
quite a bit
Fargo.
different.
Can you
eh?
get some YouTube clips? I want to watch this. I've seen every episode like 50 times. I feel like I'm just being really dumb.
Can confirm.
That he's being dumb or what?
Can confirm.
Very hard to follow right now.
I like when Leo's stealing books from Britannos. All right, we're out of the snow. Is that going to be it for snow?
Might be.
It's like
Although we're going through some more
Far.
mountains. Somebody's got a creek.
Yeah, it's my
I
chair.
do.
That's
It's my
the
back.
arms on my chair.
It's your back. Scares knees.
Yeah. My broken knees. My poor knees.
So I ordered a joystick and throttle, and I have to get the attach plates for the chair behind me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to hopefully be able to use my triple monitor setup for flight sim and for streaming.
Wait, you ordered a joystick for the Cub?
I ordered. What did I order? I'd have to look it up. The Logitech
Nice, dude.
HOTUS something or other. It's a
Nice.
good one. It's like $300, but yeah, I should be able to
Alright, well, we
mount it
didn't
to
have
the
to
chair. So, well, because I don't remember
Wow.
what it's called. Someone probably knows it by the price. So
Is it the Warthog
no.
something? No, okay.
podcast.
I only have the cheap, like
X5
$50 Logitech.
X58.
I like.
Yeah, I wanted the throttle and stuff so I can attach it all to the chair, so I don't have to worry about having the Bravo and the Alpha and everything. I'll tuck
That's awesome.
that away until
It's
I
gonna
do
be a
some
game
of the
changer,
bigger
man.
stuff.
Flying the Cub with the Alpha is kind of awkward and hard.
The hell did I order?
X58 Cytec
I believe so, yeah.
says Kev.
Oh, it is the
awesome.
HOTUS. X56. Sorry, X56.
X56.
Not quite as good. 58.
Not quite as good.
It's just
Quite crappy, actually. Just kidding. I fly a $50 stick.
That one.
I like it. I've had this thing for like 10 years.
It's got lots of buttons and stuff on it, so I should still be able to do everything that I do with the Alpha and the Bravo.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of show and tell, I've got show and tell.
Uh-oh, put it away. It's not 9 o'clock.
Where does that actually work on the chicks?
It's show and tell time.
Oh.
Jail.
Is this, I
Hold on,
can't
Jared. Hold on.
make it bigger. Southwest?
Yeah, man. Cool. It is so heavy. It's awesome.
It's die cast.
One 400 scale. Yeah. It's got magnetic wheels, which is really cool.
Magnetic wheels.
Yeah,
Feels
like they pop in and pop out, and then they've got like
Oh,
numbers so
I
you can
see.
have wheels up or wheels down.
Ah.
But it is really, really nicely detailed.
It's
Very
got
heavy.
a stand as well.
Got a stand. Yeah, I've just got it on the wheels for now. But it is my first foray into airplane models, and it's a 737 MAX 8.
You should design a little adapter for the stand so you can like bank it.
Yeah, I
to
know,
the
right?
side or whatever.
I was thinking that, and then it's going to be really cool when I get a couple more eventually, just to see the size comparison, right? Because that's where it'll really shine. Where am I flying? I don't know where I'm going. Way off course.
You're in a rack jet.
Are we going through this valley? This
Should
break
be going southeast.
Over top.
Field.
over top. So you're saying I gotta climb?
Yeah.
I want to say 6,000 was minimum, or right around there.
Roger. Trim it up.
I will be right back.
I don't believe you.
Did you see
Where did
Red
you
Hot
grab
Chili
them?
Peppers? That's the new music. Sorry, Carbon?
Oh, I did actually. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that the other day.
Have you listened to it?
Briefly, maybe like the first 30 or 45 seconds.
Apparently, I haven't listened to it. Anthony Kiedis is like a thick, like Irish accent or something.
What?
I don't know. That's what I'm seeing online. But it's their first. This album's produced by Rick Rubin, right? So there's a lot of hype behind it.
I have to give it another listen.
Yeah. Sorry, I cut you off, man.
Oh no, I was gonna ask you what site you bought the model.
You know what?
from.
I was looking at all sorts of sites, and so I wanted to do AV World or Threshold Aviation, the two in Toronto. But for one, they're sold out of like everything constantly, and then looking at price comparisons and stuff, I actually got this from EZToys.com, and they have a huge selection. I think they're based in San Diego, and even with the tax and import currency exchange, it was still cheaper.
Oh,
And they have a lot. They have a ton. But it's cool, man. They're collector items, right? And they're constantly adding all the new real world liveries, and
that's cool. Do they have a PC-12? I'd kind of like to. Oh, they do.
yeah, they've got a lot, and they're really nice. This was Gemini. 1/400 scale.
I'd
No,
kind of like to.
1/200 scale.
I'd like to collect all the ones I've flown.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have the 1900, right, already?
Yeah, I did have the Q400, but I gave it away. Kind of regret that, but I can always get another one.
Sure. So what would you need after that, then?
The Caravan.
Shut it down. It's dead stick
Oh
time.
gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's not
I'm
good.
gonna be floating for a while.
Oh, no. Alright, one shot of this.
I'm coming into that valley. This is good. Are you guys over that next ridge up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm like one of the people out front, so yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble here.
There's
No one
a
leaving your cockpit.
there's a town.
Easy track.
Oh, one spot here with lots of open space. Try that.
Left or right?
Where are you?
I was
If you,
out
see,
front.
if you see Kev, it would be kind of to the left of Kev, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's wrong.
Basically where I'm going. Looks like some hills from Sound of Music over here.
Jazz flute.
Ronberg, you play some jazz flute?
Yeah, about the
Oh,
models,
really?
Carbon. I'm really glad I got the 200 scale. 'Cause it's still smaller than I thought. And I think if you go any like 1/400 or even 1/500, there's no way you're taking like a magnifying glass to it to see any details.
Yeah. I mean, the model of the 1900 I have is I like the size of it, but if you had a significant collection of those, it would get unmanageable really quick.
Yeah. That's why I like this size. I think.
Yeah.
I think this would be good.
Good call.
Well, this is dicey.
I want to see this thing versus like the A380 or something.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting the Beluga. That'd be kind of fun.
Does it count if I skipped off a hill down to the next hill?
Sure.
Bounced it, could not stop, continued flying. No engine running, obviously, but
Ooh, that was nice.
I landed, tried to slam on the brakes, went right off the edge of the hill, back into the air. That was terrifying. Put the flaps back up and coast on down, right?
What's up, Okando?
Hokandu? Dude, he was posting some phenomenal pics the other night. Oh, gently, gently. Oh, alright.
Turn at 50 knots.
Alright, we're down. Blair!
Blair prop.
Well, I hate you, but gosh dang, do I respect you for that. Back up we go.
That was a good one. It's a really pretty area.
Truly.
You just getting down now, Carbon?
Yeah.
That's a good spot. Did we miss a raid?
I feel like we did. That's Super's job, so everyone that just know we are not
Super's
prepared.
gone. Sorry.
Super!
Super will give you a shout out in a second.
He's the only one that can see anything, so I just looked over and realized there's just emojis everywhere in the chat. Like, that's not normal.
Yeah, Super's a bad host, so
Okandu brought the raid. 30. Good lord.
man.
Ugh.
That's a good raid.
Hey, if any of you are still
Tower, this is
flying
Ghost Rider
tonight,
requesting a
you're welcome
flyby.
to join us.
Just entered Iraq.
Yeah. If you want to join us, Oscar Romeo
Roger that.
Alpha Yankee is the next airport we're stopping at.
Oscar Romeo. Oscar Mike is the one I have next. Are you already past that one?
Oscar Romeo Alpha Yankee. That's the next
Here,
one I've got
right
on the list.
Orchard, Richard, Asshat, Yankee.
Whoa, what?
Is it 9? Nope. My bad.
For some reason, until I got back on the magenta line, it was showing me the last waypoint. I don't know if that's supposed to happen.
That's cool. That's cool.
These switchbacks. This is nutty.
How did all you guys get way up there anyway?
Who's all you guys? Who are you talking to?
Everybody is way ahead.
Are we stopping here?
No, you guys keep going, I guess.
I'm still 10 miles out, but
I'm literally right in front of you, dude. Never mind, that's Punch. You're behind Punch. Forget I said that.
Where's Super?
Super's
This
at
guy.
7,200 feet, just flying. May have,
I
got
don't know
into
what
a
he's
pocket
doing.
situation there and passed out.
Much did you say the Vegeta line?
I definitely did not say that. The children, right?
I think he did.
I would not say
For
that.
sure, I think he did.
That'll be an immediate problem here.
Alright, down to 2,300 feet.
Oh, you guys make me laugh. That's why I keep coming back.
You're making us look like
Gotta get your weekly quota of chuckles in, you know?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
This is my social. Right now.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't really see anybody
me
right
too.
now. Didn't have a kid. Pandemic life.
I hear
Did I lose online services, or does it look this bad right here?
that didn't look great in a section there for sure. Now that we're getting, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna. I think it's just that area.
Okay.
It's all that whole mountain range.
Yeah, where we had the dead stick didn't look great. Now that I'm over here a little bit closer to the field, it's starting to look a lot better again. There's also a very obvious tile, like, border right where thicket is right now. One half of a field is green and one half of it is brown.
Magenta.
Oh, can do. What have you guys been up to tonight?
Oh,
Oh, you know.
Is this a grass field, I'm guessing?
You think that's how we all talk, eh?
And Jared's gone.
Hey.
No, Jared's back. That was weird. What happened there?
What happened?
I don't know, you like blipped almost for a second there on the stream.
Your browser encountered an error while decoding the video. Weird.
You're back, I mean, I can see you again, so
That is weird.
don't touch it, whatever you do. So where were you flying the otter, Carbon? Just zipping around wherever?
Where did I try it first? I did a flight in Sri Lanka. I did a flight in northern Colombia.
Nice.
And
Not sure how those two are
You
related.
smuggling?
The other
You
one was.
smuggling?
what's that?
Smuggling something?
Well, I can't talk about it.
You haven't gotten out of BC yet? Rivers Inlet? The classics?
No,
Bella Coola?
no. Really should. It's so much fun up there.
I know. Just so much work getting out there. Well, this is nice. Straight in.
Oh yeah, real easy.
Is it a grass strip or dirt?
It
It's
was
like grass.
grass, yeah.
Grass, okay.
Yeah, the tile border right there was painfully obvious when you were coming
Oh,
in.
wow. Yeah, that's bad.
And of course the tile we're landing in is the one that's not as good.
Looks like a few guys are stopping.
I think they just got way ahead of us.
Alright.
They'll do that from time to time. But yes, it is not that great.
Oh, yeah, this tile is terrible.
Right?
Oof.
feel like we got
Alright.
sucked into X-Plane for a second.
That's 40 miles here across this flat area. We getting high? We staying low?
Who's asking?
Pretty sure it's Jer.
Oh,
What? Heard stand, baby.
40 miles would be what, 20 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Probably go up a little higher, although I guess the winds aren't.
Winds are doing nothing.
Yeah. Might not be worth it, I don't know.
I think I'll do like 3,000.
yeah, that's where I'm at. Looks like there might be, you know, something later on. What's that Peter Griffin quote? Nothing to worry about now. Might be some problems later, though. I know I butchered that, but
Alright. Cruise settings set. 25, 25.
thank you for reminding me. Did anyone actually read the chat?
Nope.
Alright, well now we're in cruise. Can pay attention. You can tell we're very well versed in this interaction part of streaming.
This is Super's job.
Well, it's always his job.
Everything is Super's job.
Kit box, yada yada, tiles, glitch in the matrix, magenta.
Magenta.
Man, everyone loving on the Kit Fox right now. The new Kit Fox
Pretty
is
good
so
news.
nice.
Our
That's good to hear. I gotta grab
our
it still.
mate photos by Kev was involved in that a little bit, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was.
Was it just the scenery bit or something else? I can't even remember.
I think he was beta testing. He was like,
Scenery, I think.
he did the main scenery.
The house,
Trent's
and
house.
the ranch, whatever.
Yep. Our Kev.
Kev's
Really
in demand
blossoming.
these days.
Yeah.
He is the man, if you will. We'll do
Great
applause.
still line. Yeah, it'd be a nice one to be taken once in a while on the old journ.
Jerry, you're a big photography guy, aren't you?
A little bit.
Have you seen Kev's stuff?
You know what? I don't know if I have.
I was on, I want to say I was on Flight Sim TO, like just trying to see all the different sceneries that he's done, and I just noticed he had like his website and his profile. I was like, oh, what's this? Whoa. Very, very cool stuff in there.
All right.
You would enjoy a lot of good like 360 like panorama type
Panorama
stuff, whatever those
Oh,
are
nice.
called.
Is it mostly like landscape stuff?
No, they were like in these crazy cool church looking things.
All right.
One of them was like the Museum of the Moon or something, I want to say. I don't know, I got lost in there for a long time though.
Nice, man. Yeah.
40 years of making mistakes. I don't know. That was not a lot of mistakes.
40 years of making mistakes makes you a pretty good photographer.
He's got a pretty sweet collection of doggo pics in there that you'll enjoy.
Ah. That's where I would head first.
And race, like some circuit racing stuff, something or other. Definitely
it.
butchering that.
A great hobby, an expensive hobby, but flight simming also expensive.
Which one's more expensive?
It's the glass and photography, man. Every lens costs a few G's at least.
Gloucester Cathedral.
I'm glad you tried to say that and not me, because I was about to sound like an idiot right there.
I'm pretty sure it's Gloucester.
Sure. We don't have like anything that looks like that over here in the U.S. as far as churches, at least nowhere like around me. It would be awesome to just go over to the UK and look at that kind of stuff. the historical perspective is pretty sweet. You nailed the pronouncing.
Oh, nice. At least it did something right.
Good on you.
I love churches and museums throughout Europe, but man,
Yeah,
they get a
sorry,
lot.
not
a
the
lot.
UK, but Europe. There are a lot of them.
They start blending into one another. But you've got to fight that, and it's hard.
That's what she said. Yeah, the problem is the US just isn't that old, so all of
Yeah,
our
no, that's true.
historical stuff doesn't nearly look as cool.
Yeah, it's all more recent history, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you could spend a lifetime just looking at the churches and the old, like, coastline, like, old naval defense stuff would be cool to see.
Alright, so there's herbal.
Genesis says was there a new update or something recently? I don't see as many people as usual.
Planes as usual. I don't think so.
There's a really
Sometimes
big
the server's just a little weird too.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
not seeing a lot of people, try cycling into a different server and then come back to East USA. That will help once in a while.
Yeah, I think the last update didn't really have any fixes, right? It was just almost pure Australian world update and the one airplane.
Yeah,
they
that
added.
was good. That's what they said. They weren't gonna add anything, which is what they should do for world updates, not break anything.
March is going to be interesting. Sim update, 8, right? The bug fix update.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they said they're gonna release a beta on that, and it's. I mean, the
Should be
actual
happening pretty
update is
soon,
due
right?
for release in 3 weeks, so they should probably do that soon.
What do they call that? A flight, something like that.
Lighting group or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
it
one
seems
they're
like that
saying
should
is
happen.
pure bug fixes.
And then, did they say Sim Update 9 is all about stability stuff? Did I?
That would
I was
be
only
nice.
halfly paying attention. I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
I know these 3 next couple sim updates, yeah, are stability, bug fixes, and a lot of stuff with aerodynamic updates, which will be nice. Prop drag and
Gosh dang it, Jared, will you freaking take care of your enunciators?
oh, I don't know what pitot temp. I don't know. Isn't it auto?
Shift H. It's supposed to be auto. It doesn't always behave that way though.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Shift H. So
Well, do you have a toggle switch on the Bravo tied to it, perhaps?
I do. De-ice. Pump. Nope.
Not on the
Nope.
cockpit, on your
Fuel pump on.
honeycomb.
No, I do on my honeycomb. I have pitot heat, but it's oh. It went off for a second.
Huh.
Weird. When I turned off the fuel pump, it went away.
Kev says Shift H. I thought it was Control H.
Control H. Let's try that. Nope.
I did see it go off
I'm
there.
glad
though.
that didn't like make my plane fall out of the sky, because Kev, he would.
Alt F4.
Yeah.
Remove circuit breaker.
I don't know. My pitot heat on the Bravo's not doing. On the Bravo's not doing anything. Yeah, Sim Update 8 should be out anytime though, and I'm looking
Perfect.
forward to these like for all these flights, all these aerodynamic fixes should be pretty awesome for all of our GA stuff.
So, the prop thing, I forget the term, so I'm going to sound stupid, but that should help a few airplanes, right? That have come out recently, like Kodiak and stuff, like prop
Yeah.
feathering.
Yeah, definitely. Like true prop feathering, prop drag. They haven't had that simulated at all. So like devs have just had to kind of make workarounds the best they can. So it'll be natively in the sim. And then like wake turbulences and all of that, just like dynamic airflow will be in the sim and just flowing around. So, but they never answered if it's going to be in multiplayer. And there was some threads going on about wake turbulence in multiplayer and people like griefing others. But I'm like, I don't even think wake turbulence is in the game right now, is it?
We tried to test that, I want to say, after it was supposedly put in the game, and
And there was nothing.
if anything, it was like very subtle, almost to the point where it seemed like we might have been making it up in our mind a little bit,
Right?
or
I don't
just coincidence.
Carbon, you seeing all these sand dunes? Because I'm going down. Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, my sim crashed the desktop.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at these. All right.
Mine
It's time
aren't
to
that
play.
high res. I wonder if I have something weird going on.
That
Yeah, I
terrain
was just
looks
gonna say, all of a
awesome.
sudden, it looks really good right now. All of a sudden, look at this stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see that the Cessna, what is it, Sky Courier?
Oh yeah. I've been following that a little
First
bit.
one rolled off the line.
Yep.
P1.
What a great looking plane.
That thing
Twin
looks like
engine
it is.
caravan, basically.
That thing looks like it is going to be so fun for someone to fly.
Yeah.
And super versatile.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a hit for sure. FedEx is the ones who've got like a bunch of orders
Yeah,
on that.
they're the inaugural customer.
Nice.
Do we know if water is lava?
It is if you
Let's see.
enter it too quickly, I want to say, or something, right,
I'm
Carter?
gonna dip my left toe in it.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. Put my hand up.
You can go in so far, and then it gets
easy,
deep,
Carter.
and you'll crash.
Easy,
yeah.
brother.
This is a really good playground down here for anyone.
That's what she said.
Planes. There it is. Waiting for that.
Oh baby. What is it? Oh. Okay. Well, you can't cross very, 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 very shallow water.
Oh. Do you need a new flight plan?
Oh, I want to go back there. That was a cool spot. That was really good sandbars. I wonder. I could probably just jump back and.
I can give you one from there if you want.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I just uploaded one from the next one, but I'll grab the one from O-Ray. There you go.
What
Yeah,
happened on that
those are
one,
really
Jerry?
good sandbars. I
Try
just
to drag it too long?
tried to go through water, like a really thin water, and it just put my prop, like it just made me go up on my tail.
Weird. Alright.
Yeah, it was weird.
You guys got your fuel there again by chance?
I will need that as well.
I am no chance mine is right, but I have 17 in the left, 19 in the right gallons. 17, 19.
17, 19, okay.
Is this the Savage Gravel? No, this is the xCub. We have Carbon Prop, who's made a few xCub variants. So
Yeah, I
there's
see.
under tires, skis, floats, the NX if you're not feeling the tail dragger or feeling lazy like me. Sorry, Carbon.
Oh, no, all good. All good.
There's a cub for whatever your heart desires. Except for landing on asphalt. Jared says that's not allowed.
That's right.
Very expensive.
Hutch, how far out are you from the next one there? Bashir?
Orber? 7.5.
7.5, okay.
Looks like
I think
there's...
I'll load in there.
Yeah, it looks like there's about 8 or so folks in there. Also, Super is just still at 7,300 feet.
We've lost him.
Legit.
Ooh, you know what would be a cool bug fix is if they improved startup performance. I'd be happy with that.
Right? If I don't get, like, click on the SIN to start it up before, like, 15 minutes before we're supposed to take off, I'm gonna, and then I'm already behind the group.
It's a bit of a beast. I wonder how long it takes to launch on Xbox. I'd be curious.
Yeah.
Ugh, that would be.
Because I think that wouldn't be acceptable to most console players, is having to wait 15 minutes.
Right. Jared, which cub are you flying? NX?
The Tundra. Nah, I never fly the NX.
You want to give us a quick 360 cam there?
Sure.
For Lakala?
Here, let me just get this heading. Heading. Alt. Oh.
Got the bush wheels on that sucker.
All right. Almost back.
Go. What's your load-in situation there, Carmen?
Just going in now. And then I gotta gotta get my screen working.
No worries. About 3 miles out still.
What was that?
Still about 3 miles out.
Oh,
You're
okay,
fine.
cool. Perfect.
Why does it keep putting it on you? Keep switching to carbon. Despite everyone and their mom trying to switch it. Look at those bushies, dude. Can't remember who did the textures on the wheels. Did you do that, or was it someone else?
No, that was Shep. I think it was Shep.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I don't want to speak blasphemy there. And then some people on their liveries have actually like painted the raised part of the texture, right? To match the world type
yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I just tried to look at my wheels like I had them. Idiot. Alright, I see carbon loaded in. So 2 more stops.
Yeah, I think so.
40 mile leg and a 70 mile leg.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
Are you guys at Bravo Romeo yet?
Touching down right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And taking
like
off.
10 miles, 12 miles.
See carbon took off.
All right, we're going direct Oipi.
Sure. Sheeter, you we've considered it. He's likely perished trying to fight the cat. as one would when fighting a cat. Right, Jer?
Hey, bud.
Probably not wise to fight a cat, yeah?
No, very, very unwise. Is there? Can you direct in the GX3, G3X?
Yeah, just go on the fight plan, find the
Yeah.
leg you want to go to, click on
Direct
it, and
to.
then direct to.
That work? Is there an execute?
I think once you click it, that's pretty much where it should
It's
be.
not giving me like a.
Oh,
It's
wait, is it
activated the leg
wrong?
after.
Right, sorry. I lied to you.
Maybe direct to.
Did it work?
No. Now if I go.
Do the direct to button? That didn't do anything? On the G3X?
Is there G3X? Oh, here. Wifey, activate. Ah, there we go.
There you go. Sorry.
Where does this take?
I realized I was looking at my GTN 750 when I told you that first part.
You son of a.
He doesn't have this.
I think, yeah, we need to check on Super.
Do you have a means for that?
Nope.
Sweet.
Not really.
That's a cool little valley that builds in.
I
Bit of
got
a
a fuel.
climb to get
There it goes.
over. 16, 19, the Q, I should switch.
16, 19. Burning from the right.
That would be wise, yes.
Hutch, I've been flying the 320 a bit, and I'm loving the experimental, or the remote McDo.
It's such a game changer if you fly two liners to have that.
Oh,
Just that much less having to move the camera around.
right, so I've got my iPad. I bought this little $10 like modular arm thing off Amazon. That's just like essentially like a phone clip for
tablet holder?
your rear view mirror kind of thing.
Okay.
I could have easily 3D printed it, but I was like, $10. It's going to be less than filament, and it's probably going to be a little bit more versatile. So, yeah, so I just clipped that onto the bottom of the screen, and so it comes out and kind of just sits flat like where it would, just down my bottom right near my thigh.
Mm-hmm.
So just program it all there, and
You're doing it off your phone?
yeah,
You said? Gotcha.
it works well. And then I can just during cruise, I take my phone wherever I'm upstairs, and I'm checking how many miles is left in the flight.
100%. I've done that every time.
Yeah. Like, all right, 200
my
miles
God.
left, time to go.
Progress page.
Yep.
Yeah, I got time.
Yeah, it is a game. It's really nice.
The problem is sometimes it doesn't refresh all of it. You might have to click in a page and go back, or click out of the page and go back in. Because I like had it next to me when I was watching a show with the wife or something.
Yeah.
And I looked over, I was like, I swear it said that same number of miles last time I checked. So I like went out and went back in. I was like, oh crap, missed top of descent.
Yeah, it does that for fuel burn as well. Mine was like estimating less than I think less than like 1,000 pounds or less than 100 pounds.
Oh jeez, yeah.
And I just left, went back, and I was like, oh, 10,000 pounds. Yeah, okay, that seems better.
Whoops.
All right, what do we gotta climb to here? We're crossing some pretty big mountains.
That one that I just flew over is probably about 7 to clear comfortably. Looks
All
like.
right. Yeah, I think we'll go up to 7.
And then there's stuff a bit taller after that. Super might be in trouble. Unless he's climbed. Does not. Actually, it does look like he's been climbing. That's
Super's no excuse now. It's not working. He didn't say. Did he say he was like taking a break?
I remember he said, "I'll be right back" or something.
Oh,
like
did he?
that.
Okay. I'm like, should I call him? I think okay.
Well, it's a mountaintop resort.
Ooh,
The heck?
is that on the flight plan?
The one that we just flew over?
Yeah, Korek Mountain resort and spa.
I mean, that does seem like a pretty sweet place for that.
Can you imagine? What a view.
Is that near the Baraz Resort? I'm looking on a little nav map. Like right on the flight plan? Oh, correct. I see. It's north then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to be flying near that. Because I'm going direct to... Oh, I might deviate. Check that out.
There's a mountain after that looks much taller. I don't know, do you have like a sector height for this area we're going towards?
Oh, this is wild.
14.3.
Woof.
That's the problem.
Oh, this ridge looks fantastic.
I think I know
Holy
where you're
cow.
at.
Near Korak?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
The back side of it is really good.
At it.
I thought it was trees at first and realized it was actually like really well detailed.
You guys want to meet up at that resort?
I flew past that like 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
I'll
Does
meet
look
you there.
like a few people have gone back for a
Is it
second.
snow
look,
covered?
though.
Not right
No.
now. It's not.
There's snow on the mountains like just to the south of it.
I
Southeast
think I
of it.
see it. I think that's it right up there.
There's like a building up on the peak.
Yeah, I see
Something.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have to climb a bit. I'm just gonna put it on 14. Screw it. No need to dance around this. I think I see the peak that you said was what, 14.3?
Yeah, I think that's vector.
That one that's just left of us. Our track.
You know what we'll have to do when we enter Pakistan? Have you seen any of those, the videos of just the crazy Pakistani roads that are on these mountains and these trucks are going careening
On the
around
cliff
these
edge? Yeah.
We'll have to, because Pakistan has huge mountains and those crazy roads. We'll have to try and find some of them.
How are you gonna land on them? You just want to look at them?
Just look at them.
Roger.
Jerry, you definitely want to land here, man. This view is fantastic.
Son of a.
No wonder there's a resort up here.
So is it? Let's see where. I'm gonna follow this ridge line. I see. Is it where those buildings are?
Yep.
Yeah, I think the buildings are.
That is the resort.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got good data out here. Some spots, anyways.
It's
Okay,
like
there's the
hit or
road.
miss, though,
Look at
for
that!
sure.
Look at the switchbacks to get up here. Oh, that's awesome.
Hold on.
Wow.
We got a view punch. Somehow. Stand by. Punch. Submit.
So do you think we need to go like above 10 to get over top of this stuff over here?
Well, if you look at the stream before it gets switched here, Super has 9 plugged in. So he definitely came back to his computer at one point, but he is not going to clear that. So hurry and get your pictures because we need to go back to Super for the crash because it's going to be glorious.
Did you land up here, Kervin?
I did, yeah.
Alright, I'm going back to
Did you
Super.
land?
This crash is imminent. Although he's probably hearing me say
Super will be back shortly. He apologizes. Just some things they got to work out.
that. Roger.
Wow. Oh, there. Okay. Wow.
Oh. He definitely heard us and ran back to his computer. Good for him. Well, he just dialed up 10,500. Out of stock. What? Alright, well, someone else will have to redeem view punch. Rainman reporting 12.5 should clear.
12.5.
Stay firm.
Holy. Oh, There's the cutout engine. Wow. All right. Well, that's a winning view.
You could deviate to the southeast a bit, but you'd have to go a decent amount to avoid climbing quite that high.
Jared, I'm gonna get you on the screen there in a few seconds. I'm just waiting for a cooldown.
Yep.
Was that what that was? Flipping cooldowns?
There we go.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, pretty wild up there.
It is.
Holy cow, that's actually a pretty big town. Am I flying past Soran?
Punch always loves a good depth of field shot.
Yeah.
Big depth of field guy.
But the autogen building is like just this 9-story octagonal like apartment.
Yeah, a random apartment / hotel just on top of a mountain.
Yeah. All right. Well, time to launch ourselves off this thing.
That's a fun part.
Where was that one we did that was like excessive but awesome? Was it Cape Town or something?
Oh, off. Yeah. Off
Oh
the-
god. Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Like
I think I crashed on that.
drop off. My plane keeps having to like level off, build up energy, and then try to climb again.
Did you go up to 14?
I'm on the way to 14. Just had a nice little pause at 10,700.
Well, I guess that's not the end of the snow.
Nope.
Right back into it for this one field, and then we're heading straight south out of it, it looks like.
Wow.
So this will be in Iran, so we will
The next
we'll
one?
do the touchdown there. Yeah, for this one coming up. Yeah.
Roger.
You guys are still making your way over to OIP, right?
Roger, 15 miles out.
Okay.
It
I'm
does
like
look like
25 in.
it does look like that 11 to 12.5 range should be sufficient though,
Okay.
if your
Crazy.
barrow is updated.
How do the mountains look? Pretty good.
Parts of them look really good,
Nice.
just like everything else we've seen today.
I know.
Some
I'm
of it
wondering if we should
not
pick
as
up
good.
like the. We're gonna be in the Himalayas for so long, like the Orbex Himalaya mesh.
Sure, man.
I don't know. Maybe partner up with Orbex for those flights or something. Give some away. Show them off because we're gonna be in there for a long time. I mean, not that long, but relatively speaking, probably 4 or 5, 6 streams.
It might be the only section where we have to fly
Something else.
something else. Yeah.
There was that, and then something to get to New Zealand, right? Was too far, even with the old fuel bladder, I want to say. And we're kind of
I can't remember.
doing it on chicken scratch route. Yeah, I want to say the coast from the like east side of Australia to get to New Zealand was a bit of a leg. Although you may have found an island, I want to say, somewhere in there.
There was an island actually.
Sounds
Forget the
right.
name of it though. Icy found a valley you can fly through.
Yep.
Oh, where the road is, I guess.
Yeah.
It's actually getting a decent tailwind here. I'm getting 17 on the tail.
Yeah, I have 19 at 11.5.
Nice.
And if you don't want to deviate, it looks like 11.5 is high enough. Throw the drone out the window, Jer.
Yeah, man. Doing a little tracking shot.
Have a gander.
I'm a little ganned. Thoran, eh? That is the big city. Is that where she? No, she was at the last city, right? Carbon. The video that you sent. Julia Money or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever we're gonna-
the long one with an S.
Yeah.
Oh, Suleimania?
Suleimania, yeah.
The one we're going to tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, look at these roads up here. That's crazy.
Man, these mountains look fantastic.
They really do. Alright, full stop here, right? Regroup before the final leg.
Sure, yeah.
Got a little split up there. Yeah, even with the snow, they look
Yeah,
really
which is
good.
rare.
Sometimes that makes them look worse.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll hand fly this in. Why not?
I have no idea if I'm going to hit a mountain, but I'm enjoying the view.
If you're 11.5, you're fine.
Why do I have this garbage livery? I want to take all the good screenshots. This is unfair.
Just you and a flaming turd.
The mountains of Iran, man. Iran, man.
A lot of red on that terrain map. Ooh.
Right.
Look, it looks like there's cloud coverage up ahead, doesn't there?
Nothing on the field. Nothing anywhere
Oh,
near
nothing? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Witchbacks, dude.
Field elevation 4,800 feet, just underneath 4,800 feet.
Oh, look at that shot, Jared. So good.
Looks so tiny. Just a wee airplane.
I'm scared. I don't want to go back in.
How'd you like to yog up that switchback road?
All right, do I have to climb? Yep.
You can deviate right. Should be okay.
No, I can clear that.
Thicket, maybe somebody can post some good screenshots I can use so I don't have to use the poop livery.
Just make Jer Photoshop it.
I'm gonna see how high this one is off to my left here.
Carbon said 14.3 was the sector altitude.
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
the
that's probably giving you
highest.
2,000 clearance, right? Or is that minimum en route?
I think it's minimum.
Must be
So
minimum.
probably the peak would be 13. I'm not sure if they. I can't
Well-
remember if they do 1,000 or 2,000 or
Right.
1,500.
Yeah.
Mother of pearl.
It's been so long. I forget things.
That's understandable.
Not allowed. Alright, Wills is in a
Oh, that's a cool shot.
TBN Bonanza with its nose in the air.
Gotta say, this is a surprise. Did not expect such picturesque scenery tonight.
Yeah,
For the most part, yeah, it's been great. Still some pockets, but
Yeah.
not nearly as many as you would bet on.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that these parts of the world that are so nice don't get featured more, just
Right.
because of politics. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Fields at 48-ish. Six miles out. I got lots of altitude to lose.
I can
You know
see
what
it
that
over
means?
the ridge. 11,000. Can't even see Punch's name tag yet.
See you, Kev.
Have a good night, Kev.
By the way, that's gross.
You liked it.
Well, I'm gonna skirt by this one, and I'm through 11 and still not at the top.
You went off track though to go test
Just
that?
slightly. Yeah,
Yeah.
left of track, north of track.
So that 14.3, the 13 whatever might be a different one, you think? Or is
Yeah,
it
I'm having a hard
2,000
time climbing.
clear?
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna stick at 11 and weasel my way through here.
Take a little photo.
There she is. I mean, that's probably 12.5 even maybe. Looks a little rounded as I'm getting close, but not bad.
Carbon, you appear to be descending at a high rate of feet per second.
Slew mode.
Where is Jer actually? I don't even see him anywhere.
I'm just north of the field. Turn right here. Get back on track.
Alright,
I'm 12 miles out. You guys can go.
we're waiting for Carbon.
It's got to be a good mountain climbing community in Iran. I know they're.
Oh, you would think, yeah.
Look at these peaks, man. It's high.
Rainman Super is in autopilot, taking care of some non-aviation related business, we've been told.
So Baghdad is how far from here? Measure distance from here.
Oh,
160 miles south of here.
Punch's name just starting to peek over the ridge there.
Oh yeah.
Is it even possible to see where the runway is?
Just aim for the not purely white part.
Oh, got it.
Hit the dark part.
Should've brought my skis.
Whoa, hello there.
It's a 747 going Mach 17. Look like.
What is altitude at this airport?
48.
48.
Parashar. That's the nearest town. I'm 8.5 miles out.
Alright, we'll let Thicket and Semp JC land, and then we'll get after it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Jared's like 10 minutes away still.
3.5 minutes out.
Same thing. Alright, keep it on the roll. Pitter batter.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually in Iraq still, so I'm just about to cross the border to Iran.
So is the ridge line the border then? Basically?
Yeah,
More or
more or
less.
less.
Everybody run before customs gets here.
Ah! Yeah, let's say that's the reason. Did that 4.7 crash? I wonder where he went.
I mean, that's a pretty good land border for between Iraq and Iran.
Good
Geographical.
way to draw a line, I guess.
Yeah. Good fortress. 14,000 foot peaks.
You always want the high ground.
Unless you get a cub. Alright, we're going direct Orsu.
Direct Orsu, roger. 292 Papa Alpha.
Flight plan. Activate flight plan. YP.
Oscar Romeo Sierra uniform.
Oscar Romeo Sierra uniform.
Roger.
Okay, didn't work. YP. Origin user. Destination. Destination YP. No. Oscar Romeo Sierra uniform.
70 miles. Who flight planned this?
Right?
A scholar and a gentleman, that's it.
I am neither of those.
I tried.
Thanks. It's appreciated.
Oh, come on, airplane. I wasn't that far off track. Holy.
Holy.
That felt like it went super quick today.
Yeah, it wasn't super long. I think it was like 268 miles or something.
Okay, so like a leg shorter than normal.
Yeah.
At the most. Not bad. Waypoint info. That's not what I thought.
So what do you guys think for next time? Should we go into Baghdad?
Yeah.
Cool.
Would we... So let's see. Measure distance. So Baghdad's going to be about 150 miles from Suleimania.
So how about Basra? See if I don't know how far
I
that is.
think we can get down to Basra. Let's see. So that's a...
Or at least somewhere in the vicinity we could try for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll put us really close to Kuwait, and then we'll be getting into like Qatar and stuff.
Yeah.
We're really close, dude.
I know.
Oh, there's
Dude,
actually.
and then we're right into Pakistan and like right on the
Yeah.
foothills of the Nepalese. I think the Pakistan and Afghanistan, if we can stick to the mountains, that'll be a lot of fun flying. And before we'll know, we'll be up into the Himalayas.
Wills is asking about Kuwait. Did you? I think you guys just talked about Kuwait, didn't you? No.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll probably fly
Yeah,
down
we'll-
the west coast of the Persian Gulf.
Yeah, we'll definitely go through Kuwait.
Yeah, I see. Dubai is the name of the game for this sector, I guess.
Yeah.
The end goal.
And then once we hit Dubai, then we're going to cross and get ourselves into, I guess we'll be back
Iran
into Iran.
for a bit,
Yeah, and then
up through Afghanistan.
Afghanistan or Pakistan, something like that.
Yeah, wherever the highest mountains are.
Yeah.
That one. You might have heard of it. You know, Cubs over Baghdad. You're right.
I have no idea what Abu Dhabi and Dubai look like in the base game, but I know there's some good add-on packs for it, like landmark packs for it.
I mean, you gotta have the Burj Khalifa, or why are we even going there?
Yeah, right. And all the islands and the world islands and
The
Palm
Palm.
Jumeirah.
Yeah.
Fight Island.
Different, but sure.
Maybe we can get in contact with a rich Saudi prince and get him to gift someone a Lamborghini.
Heck yes.
I mean, I'll take xCub instead, but sure. Probably cheaper insurance.
I'm gonna look up the highest mountains in Pakistan while we're cruising here in the 70-mile lake.
Sounds like a Jer thing. Obscure foreign
Are you guys
country.
getting into the Wordle craze yet?
No.
I just started.
Did ya? I'm
a week
avoiding it.
ago. I usually avoid things that are popular for some reason. I don't know why, but I finally gave in, and I'm very much
fun.
enjoying it.
I don't like do it every day. I do it when I remember to do it,
Yeah, it's fun
which
though.
is like every third day, it seems.
Yeah, you should try it, Carb. Spend 10 minutes.
Refuse.
Okay, so obviously K2 is one of the highest mountains. Maybe it is the highest mountain, 8,600 meters. How many feet is that?
K2?
K2, yeah.
Is
Everybody-
K2 here? I didn't.
It's in Pakistan,
Oh, okay. I didn't
so we'll
realize
definitely have to check that. It was 8,600 meters in feet. Anyone?
that.
Yep.
28,000 feet. Wow. 28,000 feet.
Is it now? Wow.
Okay, so that is Karachi. So Iran, Afghanistan, Islamabad. Ah, okay. So that's actually, man, Pakistan goes way more north than I thought. That's actually further north than where we're gonna like cut down through the Himalayas.
Actually have Navigraph charts for this last airport. Haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, so Carmen, I don't think we're actually gonna hit the Pakistan mountains.
No?
There might not be a point because they're further north than the Himalaya range. Not by much. They're basically 100 miles north. Yeah, we can probably go to K2. 100 miles deviation.
100 miles?
Yeah. Over huge mountains with nothing around.
There's like peaks. Oh, I see K2 here. Yeah, peak 30,600 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody take your citation.
Right? I mean, we're definitely doing base camp at we gotta
Oh, that would be awesome.
Lukla, because you can get in there pretty decently. There's a nice like valley that leads right in from Kathmandu once we're in Nepal.
Alright, Jer, I got something right up your alley, dude.
All right, hit me.
Little ILS DME approach into this last airfield.
What?
Yeah, dude, look it up. Runway 13.
I just had a
Flight
altimeter
of the
change
VOR.
3024.
Oh, thank you. Yep, 3024. Yeah,
what's the VOR?
117.0.
117.0 in the box.
Yep, and then the localizer is 111.1.
111.1.
A-firm.
All right, procedures. Approach.
Looks like you're supposed to fly direct the VOR and then
Am I doing
circle.
transition of Sol?
Yeah.
All right, load and activate.
Roger.
We're going direct Sol.
A-firm. 51 miles out from the VOR.
Are you picking up the VOR already?
I did just barely, about 51 and a half miles out at 11,000 feet.
Let me me see my DME. Oh yeah, 53 miles. Okay. Cool.
I know Jared loves these little wild circling whatevers.
Dude, oh man. If anybody wants a fun airliner route, been flying Wellington to Queenstown in New Zealand. It is such a fun approach. It's just tucked in these huge mountains, and there's a pretty
cool.
fun circling DME arc approach.
Wellington to where, did you say?
Queenstown.
Queenstown.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just gorgeous. Air New Zealand and Jetstar fly in there, and there's some good videos of it. And I was streaming with Hutch and doing this DME arc approach with a circle to land. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really wild. Actually, and Bruno was on there, so the pressure was up. Pilot watching me.
Wheels, I don't know how long ago you asked about the ILS. The DME, or sorry, the VOR is 117, the ILS localizer is 111.1. Transition Sul, Sierra Uniform Lima.
Yeah, is there a way to like step through the plan?
Flight plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should show you in that.
You're trying to take off a couple waypoints or something?
No, I'm just trying to see what I'm doing.
Oh, step through.
I guess I can just drag around her and zoom in.
Yeah.
Okay, so Seoul.
So you're gonna come in, not from the angle that most of these guys are gonna come in. Overfly the field.
Yeah, and then circle
Hit
to the
that
left.
D31 OG, then track left.
Yeah.
For circle, and then turn back towards the field.
And this is the arc here. It's kind of drawn weird, but
Yeah, so you're gonna hit that
10
first
mile?
triangle, hit a left. Yeah, so D31
yeah.
0H, and then from there to user, and then up to FS13, and then
around to the
yeah.
other user.
So yeah, left
Is
into
that
the
all?
circle, and all right turns.
All left turns, right?
No, other way.
Oh, I'm going this way.
Yeah.
So I hit D31H left turn and then all right turns?
Yeah.
And then coming in 1-3. Okay, that makes sense.
I could be wrong, but that's how it looks for me.
I should look up this chart.
Yeah, it's on that.
I'm getting a copy. I'll put it up on Discord if anybody wants to look at it.
Nice. If anybody wants some fun instrument procedure landings.
Why they're here, right?
Might as well. Gotta keep sharp.
Circle the land not authorized east of the airport. Minimum is 1,000 meters. Alright. Well,
Or
should be
soon.
fun. Pretty killer weather we've had today compared to a few of the weeks prior.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, I didn't even realize there's a lake over here.
Alright, VOR 13. There it is.
Alright, check your fuel tanks every now and then.
Okay, so 3-ton outbound. Oh yeah, okay. NG 265. And when do you start making that turn?
Yeah, so overfly at 310 heading, then turn left 265, and then back to the right at 085, and then intercept. But yeah, it doesn't say the distance.
Start turn at 7 nautical miles.
From the VOR, right?
Yeah.
Right, but when do you turn back to the right? Is it a
Uh,
certain distance? I can't tell. Do you have the chart, Carbon?
I'm just getting it done up here.
No worries. It's hell, I don't know. 11.1 looks like.
Okay. I am going to drop a copy for anybody who wants it. Journey channel.
Remember when it rained in Africa every bloody day?
Rainy season, I guess.
Oh, jeez.
How's it going? 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 How's it going?
You jerk. We got
Zach
raided.
guy.
You got what?
We got raided by like 30 people. Did not handle it well. You'll have to check that.
We were about 10 minutes late, even realizing we were raided.
I like looked down at the chat. I was like, what the hell? There's like a million emojis in the chat.
We cursed out Super a bunch for not doing his job.
Oh, cool, 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 cool. Well, sorry about that.
It was Okandu. Hopefully he
Yeah, I see it now.
don't hate us.
Hey, man, I know you're not around anymore, but thank you so much for the raid.
We can edit that and make it look like you did it.
Yeah, we'll cut it together. We'll cut it together for the YouTubes. Go away, cat.
Roger.
Okay, guys. So you're looking at the VOR runway 13.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
ILS DME runway 13.
LSDME.
Am I
13.
done? Am I at the end?
You might be. You did
I
make
am?
a couple of stops.
Whoops.
We're doing some
Alright.
instrument practice.
Dead sticker.
So
Where are you guys?
About
43 miles out.
yeah.
How many?
39, actually.
From the end? Okay, so... Okay.
From the beginning of the procedure. We're
Oh, boy.
flying in like an instrument procedure.
Got it.
Alright, I'll do it with the chair. Why not?
All right, so we fly over SUL at that sector altitude, what, 7,600 minimum?
yeah.
So over the VOR at 7,600. 310
Yeah.
outbound
310 outbound.
for 7 miles.
Down to 6,500 feet.
Yeah.
You fly until you reach
7 miles, right? Looking at the
7
bottom
miles
of like
from the
vertical.
VOR, yeah, and then you make a left turn
Yeah,
for the procedure turn.
yeah.
At
265.
265, and then make a right turn 085 to intercept the localizer.
So how
So
far do we
when do you
know
think
to
the right
go
turn?
on 265 for?
Thank you, Jack.
I don't know
Describe.
if there's a limitation because it's got the altitude limited to 6,500 in the turn, and then when you're
Once you turn, you can start descending again.
Where do you
10
see 6,500?
That goes down cross section.
yeah, the cross section.
Oh, 6,500.
yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, down to 6,500. Make the turn. It's also got the Seoul DME and then altitude. See that, like in the across, like 11 miles, 10 miles, 9 miles, 8 miles, 7 miles, 6 miles, and it's got different altitude points. Right, like the middle of the chart, kind of going across.
Like the side view, you mean? The
Just above that, it's got SUL
map?
DME and corresponding altitude for 11 miles, 10 miles, 9 miles, 8 miles, 7 miles.
500.
I don't think we're chart we are.
I don't know if my chart's any different. I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking in the right spot. What you're referencing?
Are you looking at the Jefferson 13.1?
Jep.
No, 11-1, not 13-1.
11-1. Yeah.
You should be ILS DME 13.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yep, Roger.
Oh, you're looking at 11.1?
Yeah, that was the one I have.
Not VOR runway 13.
No, ILS DME runway 13.
Oh, interesting.
Not terribly different, apparently. Did I just hear someone land? Is that super?
Yep. I made it,
heard
boys.
I heard the
You heard the
shots going
screech?
off. That's weird.
6,500. Interesting.
Weird. Why is it trying to kill me, though? Clearly.
Oh, we do have that one, I see.
Roger that.
I just don't remember what it's called.
Alright, what are you doing, airplane?
$31.17.
Hard no.
Hard no.
You got the right chart now, Jer?
Yeah, I punched in the VOR, so I think I'm just gonna fly that chart.
Roger. How different is it?
It's basically the same. It's just I don't intercept the ILS. It's got like kind of an RNAV guidance.
CVOR.
Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same. It's just across the middle there. See, it's got the
Yeah.
DME points, and
Roger.
then your
So-
corresponding altitude.
Jer,
Yeah.
we're
Yep.
on the sector or the sector altitude. We're coming in from
North.
The southeast, right?
Other way. Right?
We're coming from the north
Well, we're coming from,
west.
yeah.
So
Niner clear for
11,000
Vector
I think,
324.
is the
We have
limit.
clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger.
I got that.
Right. Yeah.
So you'd hit it at 11,000, then start
Right.
descent to 65.
You're right. Yeah, because we are
Yeah.
coming from the north. I might be coming from like the
Slightly
90,000.
different angle. Yeah.
But either way, there's 68. I mean, there's nothing too crazy high. But I think I'll come at 11. If I come at 11, we've got 7 miles to lose 5,500 feet, 4,500 feet.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot for that distance. I mean, it's a bit, but
That's not too bad though. In this.
yeah. I'm gonna go direct to Seoul now.
How's everyone doing? Anyone flying this approach with us?
They've all logged off.
They've all left. We're here on our own.
All right, I'm 12 minutes from Seoul. I see negative. Some instrument practice for everyone.
Seems
Look
like
at
a
these
bit of work.
mountains, man. Like, look how high def these are. This is some good dem right here.
Yeah, not so bad. Oh, I wish this GPS worked correctly.
I think the snow looks best when it's kind of scattered like that and not like fully blanketed. Oof, I'm getting just knocked.
Bit of turb where we're at here.
Seems that way.
Oh dang. Yeah, these mountains are insane. Holy.
Runway is 2492. Okay, alright.
How was it at the end there, Super?
It's clear as day.
Thursday. Nice airport.
Big runway.
Suitable for a Stoll Cub.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, fuel switch. Burning from the left.
Yeah, man, these mountains.
Right? Hutch, I love your super widescreen because it makes it look like a widescreen film. Hey, who's that? Someone's here. Hello. Hello, you. Mr. TBM.
Every time I try to load the approach, it's like sending me the exact wrong direction. What is
Yeah,
it?
me too.
I'm just gonna go in heading mode
Quite
until I
annoying.
get closer, I guess. Not sure why it's doing that.
Who's that in the TBM?
Where are you at? Let's see.
That's a cool shot.
Whoever it is, their name tag is right behind yours, and I can't read it. Starts with an M
And Buck?
or N, maybe. Who is that person? Oh, Mineao. Mineo?
Manoa.
Noah.
Sure, that one. I guess I'll just tell it to go to the next waypoint, Carbon. You think that's better?
You could try. You could switch it over to nav source.
And just do the
what am I
opposite
trying to think?
course, right?
Um,
Fly it via VOR.
the VOR. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Thank you.
I gotcha.
What's
Fly
the frequency
heading
one?
fly heading
117.
180. 5 miles out at 7,500, and you'll intercept the localizer.
Oh, look at Maddie. Damn.
Whoa.
Nah, that's what Rain Man said.
I was like, damn.
I ain't smart. I just reading.
GPS pointers, nav 1, GPS, perfect. Soul.
Course. So we'll just fly direct to the VOR.
Why is my Bravo not doing course mode? That's annoying.
17 miles out. So we're gonna fly 11,000.
Oh, my sim just froze again. Please no.
Please.
180.
Did you crash earlier?
It crashed the desktop earlier. I just hope it doesn't again.
No, really.
Yeah.
Mine froze a couple times and came back to life.
Yeah, I'll leave it for a minute. It's normally been okay, but tonight it did crash the desktop.
Alright, we'll begin our descent here into the Suleimani Valley. What a crazy mountain range right here. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That last one before you come into the valley is pretty wild.
Wardo, you've had 5 crash desktops.
Ooh.
I would have been
Dude,
gone
that's
after the
brutal.
second one.
Sim update 8, man. Stability. Let's
We
hope.
were like, peace, I'm out.
Jer and Carbon, you are definitely going to be in drone mode for these last set of mountains. Holy.
I've gotten some like insane screenshots with this formation flying with the TBM here.
I mean, you see the like really jaggedy range that
The
doesn't
ridges?
have snow on
Yeah,
it.
right there,
Yeah.
Jer.
It's unbelievable.
Wait
It looks
till
so
you-
good.
Wait till you get closer. It just keeps getting better somehow. I have to save that one somehow.
It's the coolest scenery we've had in a long time on the journey.
Definitely one of the
Last
best
little bit of eye
texture.
candy for
good.
dirt.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back in the mountains before long. Look at this. Nice formation.
Why did I have to make the poop livery so gross? Like, I hate the color.
I don't know. It feels like that was intentional though.
All right, 13 miles from Seoul. Damn, that looks good.
Yeah. See, Carbon's just coming up on that last set of mountains.
Looks
is the
so
craziest
good.
one.
Yeah, like road down there, eh, Carbon?
Yeah.
Nice.
Where's Carbon?
Such a weird ridge.
Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, where like one spine has like kind of snow sprinkled all over it, and then the other spine has like no snow on it. Kind of crazy. You're gonna be too far east to see this, actually, Jar.
Am I?
I just
Yeah.
realized. Yeah.
I'm gonna swoop around, but yeah, because you're pretty much coming down the valley, right? And then just gonna do almost a 180.
I'm basically flying straight at the airport and then
Yeah.
into the approach procedure.
I'm
guess I
enjoying it
should
from
have
here.
done both
Looks
of
so good. This is some high quality, man. That's nice dem.
Insane.
I'm skipping the approach.
He's buggered off, boys. Thing is, like, we've seen mountains like that. They'll look really good from far away, and then the closer you get, they get, you know, melty looking. This
Yeah.
is not that case. Alright, what's the altitude I'm supposed to be at here?
All right, TBM, let's do this.
65.
10 miles out. We're gonna start the turn shortly here. At 11,000, Barrow is 3024.
Roger. Yeah, no change at the field.
Hey, where's he going? Hey, hey you, come back.
Hey, you guy.
Hey you guy, Noah.
Where are you going? Well,
Wheel's gotta
sir.
be down there. It is there. Okay. It's gonna be such an unnecessary approach.
Yeah, half-hour procedures.
I mean, it's only 7 miles north. The turn.
Alright.
Taxi. What is this? This field? It's 11,500 foot runway. This is so ridiculous. I love it.
You're gonna need it. Alright.
Yep. Fjord, runway 13. Gotta get the practice in, man.
Take care, Wheels.
Roger that.
See Wheels.
Ooh, the head stewardess, eh?
I like that. Head stewardess.
Hey, yo.
Hey, oh.
You just turn back into oncoming traffic.
Have a great
here,
night,
dude.
Wheels.
Don't mind me. 5 miles.
Sulemania. Here we are. What market was Eva in down there?
Don't remember the name of it.
I knew the second I watched that video that Jared was going to be all over that thing.
You know me too well.
Oh, yeah.
Now her recent video, she's in Antarctica, climbing Mount Vincennes.
Of course.
It's awesome, man. Landed a 757 in Antarctica and then got on a Twin Otter to base camp. Oh, makes me jealous. I want to travel again.
So I almost bought a GTN 750.
For the sim?
Yeah.
And I didn't. Is that the real sim gear?
Yeah, what is it? I don't know. It was like 500 US though.
Whew. Ouch.
Like, I'd probably use this a fair amount, right? Right?
For the amount of time I spend flight sim.
Right? He's asking for validation.
I think so, yeah.
Puts it over the edge.
For the amount of time you spend flight simming, for how much joy it brings you, you might as well invest a little bit.
I just don't fly a lot of GA outside of the journey.
Yeah. Look at the city. That is crazy.
You just get yourself an FMS.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Only a
Alright,
few
6
extra
miles.
bucks.
VOR is what, 5,000 feet? So it's, I'm gonna cross over the VOR at probably 1 mile.
Alright. 6,500, right on the dot.
There was a way to move your course knob, wasn't there? If you go to full screen, wasn't it, or something?
Yep.
Yeah, full
Or
screen.
you can do it from your Bravo.
The line of aircraft coming in is pretty cool.
Of course, that's not working. Is it heading?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Course.
This whole area is just super well done. Even the valley. Detail is really good. Alright, making the left turn. 8 DME out. Right on cue. Perfect.
So how do you do it? It's full screen, and then how do I change the course?
Bottom right corner. Knob.
This one?
I don't know, can't see you.
That's not working.
If you're
This
you
one?
click the upper right corner, it shouldn't say full, it should say the other one. Split or something.
Yeah. So it's full
And
screen.
then yeah, bottom right corner you should see course or barrow, I wanna say.
Okay.
Is the bottom right knob? And I can't remember, I think it's the inner knob.
269. Oh, I don't know. It's not working. It's weird.
Mine, the Bravo would turn the course knob. I had to do it. with
Alien
the-
Aviator, sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Ugh.
Oh, that's brutal.
I think right. Still no luck, Jer?
I don't know. Maybe I need to go VOR.
Hutch, where are you going?
I am about to make the turn 180 back to the field for the.
Or are you
localizer.
on... Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
What runway are you coming in?
13.
We're so far out.
Yeah. I can see it says course right there, Jer.
Yeah, it worked. I had to go
okay.
VOR
Gotcha.
for the mode.
Roger.
Okay,
Glad you
so-
like the plan, guys.
Yeah, it was awesome, man.
Like
All right.
visually, one of the more
Scott,
stunning
J-Dog?
ones we've had in a while.
Yeah.
J-Dog just floating down the runway.
Apply this procedure manually. Make it a little more interesting.
Alright, making the right turn down to 5,700. Light level change.
Airplanes everywhere.
Be flying over
Peter
you guys
Dinn.
right now. All y'all down there. Alright, 310 coming in. Let's go altitude 65.
65, right? Yeah.
There's the turn to 310. Outbound. I've got...
Icy, I'm gonna have to check out the Kit Fox, I think. Just it's just getting the time to try all these things, right?
4 minutes. 900 feet a minute. Oh, shoot. What's opposite of 310? Outbound?
130?
130.
013.
Negative?
130.
Dude, look at just these like random farm fields even look awesome.
I think the trick for that, Jer, is
Yeah.
add to, subtract to? No,
Maybe?
subtract to,
Yeah.
add to. Is that right?
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds like some craziness, but sure. Oh,
So
dude,
like if
my-
you have 200,
That's
then it'd
Okay.
be
How do you do it? So 310 outbound is the opposite. So I needed. So what do you do?
let me look at my thing here. See if I'm doing that correctly. So subtract to, add to. Should do it.
Subtract 2 from the first number, add 2 to the second number? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Approach mode. Oh, glide slope. Got it. Good
So yeah,
eye.
sorry, Jer. If you were like doing a heading of 200 and you wanted the reciprocal of that,
Yep.
so you do subtract 2, add 2. So 200 would be or subtract 2 would be 0, and then add 2 would be 20. Or sorry,
No, you got it right.
yeah,
0 to
20.
0.
Yeah, 0 to 0.
Right. How's that now?
Alright, established glide slope.
You guys having fun there?
Oh, you know.
Is it a good time?
Good Lord, I'm just gonna end the stream. I've been here for 40 minutes.
No, you
Hey, you can end it.
Jarrett. Definitely don't wait for Jarrett, at least. I'm on final. He's not even on
Jared's still like 10 miles out and going backwards.
final. Right.
I'm trying to
He's
get
got a bit of a journey to go on here. I'm DME
Yeah,
5.
you were at 8 miles, Jared. You're now at 11.
Yeah.
He's got to overfly the field.
This reciprocal thing is not working for me at the moment.
Guys, I may just end it.
Bummer. Do it.
It's all good,
Do it.
man.
Literally
Definitely do
everyone's landed except for Punch and Punch.
don't-
Oh,
I'm
and
not-
M-Bug.
Yeah,
I don't know where
man.
M-Bug is.
If everybody's landed and they're not doing it, it's all good.
Yeah, just land it. End it. Not land it. I'm going to land it. You're gonna...
Land it.
Land it.
Yeah, Maneo's still flying around. Yeah, everyone's down.
Yep, go for it. Do
I
the
mean,
sign off.
Hutch, you're close. You're close.
I'm 3.5 out on final.
Yeah.
Established. Guess I should be slowing down to make this worse.
Let's watch.
Oh, I have to go to heading mode. That's why it spun me around. Once I get established on the 310, then I gotta go heading mode.
What was cool is I was in GPS for that whole approach, and then when I made the turn to final, it switched itself to the local one.
Really?
I didn't think it did that. That's awesome.
Actually, while we're watching these guys come in.
You can see Punch still 7,000 feet in the air. Not coming down anytime soon.
Can't blame the guy for doing it right.
Nope.
Is he though? Saw a lot of dials being spun around still.
We're finally established.
Roger.
Now I've got to go out
8 miles.
7 miles.
I think it says I talked to ATC. They said you can just land now. It's cool.
Sure, they're gonna be done
Hi
with
guys, I'm flying
day
over. Look at you.
100.
Look at them all. That's awesome. Look at everyone. Gonna go do an approach now.
Still doing way too fast there.
There are not a lot of people on Flight Sim tonight.
No?
Oh no.
Any friends of the channel out there?
What I'm looking for.
Oh, now I'm in the cone of confusion.
I mean, there's one guy flying X-Plane 11.
Whoa, what?
That's like the only other GA thing.
That's all right. Everybody needs a nap.
Wait, what's this? Let's check this one. Hold on. Oh God.
I don't need the taxi light on. Don't mind me, don't mind me.
All right, folks. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna wait for Punch, but we'll.
Down and clear.
Yeah, this was a really good one.
Yeah, that'll work. Treasure, perfect.
That was pretty
All
basic.
right.
Not too crazy. If you want to practice stuff like that, I guess.
All right, folks. We're definitely not gonna wait for Punch. He's too far out. Still flying backwards.
Yeah, you're going the back to
The
the
approach.
start.
He's literally flying away from the airport. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what the approach called.
Well,
Pretending it's terrible weather.
folks, we're gonna call it a night there. We're gonna call it a night there. Thank you so much for flying with us. Jeez.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting
Cheese
a
and
flyby.
rice, I see. You actually got me. I didn't have the chat up. Usually I see it like slightly before. Guys, thank you very much for flying with us tonight. We will be back on Thursday for our 100th flight. Our 100th day. Day 100.
Yes.
Centennial, huh?
Carbon has nothing exciting planned. It will be more snow and grass.
Yeah.
I don't know. But thank you very much, Cup Crafters. Thank you, Best Hugs. Thank you, all you beautiful legends. It's crazy out
Roger
there.
that.
Remember to stop and look around. And as always, folks, enjoy that journey. Peace.
Bye, guys.
You stay classy.